YouTube, it's me, Lena, and I'm here today with my bronzer and highlight collection. I didn't have enough quite of either one to do them by themselves, so I just combined them together. First, real quick, I do have a 100-point perk sample of the Chocolate Soleil bronzer. It is actually in a palette of some other things. And no matter how hard I work on it, I can't hit pan on it, but c'est la vie. This actually doesn't make me break out like it does some people, so I do really enjoy it. So I guess I'm doing the bronzers first. I do have another sample of it. This actually came as part of a kit. This is it right here. I have no idea if I'm actually going to keep this. I've never used it. I don't think I've ever even swatched it, because that one alone is taking me so long to use that I don't know if I need this. Let's see. I guess I'll go over the bronzers that I contour with first. I have the Revlon Photo Ready Bronzed and Chic one. This has been discontinued. I actually got this in a makeup swap box. I actually really prefer to use the two on the bottom rather than swirling them all together, but it works. Here's something that I keep around because I bought it as a contour powder for the Dollar Tree makeup thing that I did. It is actually the LA Colors Powder and Tan. And this is a trick that some people know. If you're trying to get a contour powder that's not really orange, you can just buy a normal powder in a darker shade than you are. Let's see. I do have a full size of the Benefit Hoola bronzer. And by the way, I do have some bronzers in different palettes, but I'm keeping that for like if they're in eyeshadow palettes, I did them in eyeshadows. I have this in a blush palette, but I already did my blushes. This is a little crumbly. I don't know why, but that is it right there. I do really love this, but I haven't used it in forever because I've been trying to use up other things. Let's see. I forgot something. I'll be right back. So I have this Tarte The Sculptor Cream Contour that I received as a deluxe sample. And despite it looking a little on the orange side, it's actually really nice. It's a cream to powder finish. I'm not sure, it's in Park Ave Princess, their, big time bronzer. I'm not sure if I would buy the full size of this, but I do really like it. Let's see, I think that, no wait, I do have one more that I contour with. This is the NYX HD blush in taupe. Mine came to me shattered, but I repressed it and I use it and I really like it. So this actually honestly probably become one of my favorite contour powders. I have to, mess with it a little bit because it is a little bit, it is extra powdery because I had to repress it, which sucks, but it is what it is. And now for my other bronzers, and then I have one thing that's a combo bronzer and highlight, so I'm going to show that before I get into the highlights. I have the e.l.f. Surfs Up bronzer from the Ariel collection that was sent to me as a gift from Juicy Fashion 11. I absolutely love this thing. As you can see, I'm probably going to be hitting pan soon, and this tends to stay in my bi-weekly makeup basket. I try to rotate them out, but I always love going back to this. God, why does my phone keep going off? See, I have the Physicians Formula Sexy Booster Sexy Glow Bronzer in Light. This is the one that has the smell of like vanilla, and it's really nice. It is a really nice bronzer as well. Let's see. I have this that I bought last year. It is a limited edition Wet n Wild Color Icon blush and bronzer set in the color Dusk Till Dawn. As you could see where I use it to kind of bronze up my face. The blush is nice. It's just kind of hard to get to because of the pattern. I'm not entirely sure. It's cute, but I'm not entirely sure what they were thinking as far as actual usage. See, I do have this cream bronzer product that I'm still not entirely sure how to use. It is the CoverGirl True Magic, the Sun Kisser bronzer. It is this cream bronzery product that I think I have only ever swatched. I don't think I've ever actually been able to figure out how to use this. It also goes a little on the cream to powder side. And my kind of hybrid product, because it has both in there, This is the Color Icon Contouring Palette in Caramel Toffee. It is kind of lightly pigmented. Here, I'll swatch it for you as well. But you can build it up really nicely, and if you're kind of new to contouring, you don't want something, you know, super pigmented anyway. I do think this is really nice though, and it's a ton of product for like $4, which you can only get these at Walmart. Let's see, I think I only have like 3 powder highlight products currently that, you know, aren't in a palette off somewhere or whatever. Let's see, this is the Vintage by Jessica Liebeskind highlighter in the color Crystal Pink. I got this as a sample from Ipsy. It is a pink highlighter, but it is super pretty. You can also wear this one as a eyeshadow. See, I have the Physicians Formula Powder Palette, Mineral Glow Pearls, and Translucent Pearl. Oh, that was just the brush. I was about to scream because I thought like the thing popped out. That is it right there. I don't know how well you can see these highlight swatches, but I'm gonna try. And the last full-size one that I have a pink one, I have a kind of white silvery one, and I have a gold one, so I guess I'm covered. It is from Julep. It is the highlighting powder in Glow. It is also huge. I got this in one of my Julep boxes. Let's see if I can kind of build up a swatch. This would also make a really pretty eyeshadow, actually. And I have 4 cream highlighters, which I don't get at all. Other than one, I don't really care one way or another for cream highlighters. I have the Temp 2 S/B highlighter in Champagne Shimmer that is in my Finish 8 by Summer that I'm trying to work on. I have my Be a Bombshell, the One Stick in Girl Crush that I use as a highlighter that I added to a project recently that I don't know what order things are going up in. Let's see, I have the Buxom Luminizer in Divine Goddess, or the Divine Goddess Illuminizer that I got as part of some little sample kit last year from Sephora. And I'm almost positive I think Cherish from Pretty Pixel 86 sent this to me because she knows that I really like it. This is the only one that I really like. It is the Benefit What's Up highlighter. I think this was actually the Sephora birthday gift that they gave out in 2013. Isn't that gorgeous? And I think I have a sample of this in a blush palette as well. I thought I pulled this apart for a second. That's why I was like, oh crap. And that's really it. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I really appreciate it, and I will see you later. Bye.